In a world where the news feels bigger, louder, and harder to make sense of, Canadians need more than headlines. Hi, I'm Karen Scrollin, news reporter and host of the Big Story podcast. From world-shaping events to the everyday stories that spark debate, my team and I will explain what matters and why it matters to you. We're here to help you make sense of the news and give you the context you need for those kitchen table conversations. Trusted, Canadian-focused, curious. Listen to The Big Story wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
July 20th, Philly Joe and Vicki, good morning.
Just looking ahead, we've got Rockin' the Field passes for today. This week, actually, we'll be giving them away. That's coming up August long out in Minnedosa. Beautiful part of Manitoba if you haven't been down in that area before.
Mm-hmm. Great
on the way
outdoor
to Clear Lake.
Comedy Fest looked amazing.
Yeah, what a jam-packed weekend it was. Jeez.
Yeah, busy weekend from all the photos. You guys were both out at it.
Yeah.
It was as good as it looked, I assume.
Yes, the weather was great for Gaffigan. I just got there kind of later on in the show, but yeah, it was just like a nice vibe. It always is there.
I asked Howard Manshine, who was there a couple of nights, if he was actually sponsored by, Manitoba Stormwatch or somebody, because one night he was wearing yellow pants and there was a yellow heat warning, and then yesterday he was wearing red pants. And I asked him if that was another heat warning. And
it's a public service he does.
I'll tell you, yeah. It wasn't hard to find Howard at the comedy
No, I
festival.
found him on my way out.
See, in the dark, you missed that. Looks like he's working security or something with those high-vis pants.
It was tremendous. Actually, a good night. A lot of all-star comics making their way through Winnipeg over the last few days.
I'm 52 years old. I can't pull off yellow pants. H is in his 70s. He's still wearing yellow pants. Yellow pants is just, you've got to be a certain level of cool.
I think his height helps. Like, he's a tall guy, and I think tall people can pull off looks that other people can't.
Thin yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
You think it's a height thing?
I think that's part of it.
Wide yellow's a whole different look than thin yellow, and
yeah.
I know what wide yellow looks like. But you know what I mean?
Well, I'm just talking about
Yes.
the height itself. I don't know. Clothes just hang better.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can have them slimmer, because you're right, because a pair of yellow pants, baggy, they've got to be slim, like a slim-fitting jean.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. And if
Probably.
you're tall,
You're coming in hot like the Kool-Aid pitcher. I mean, in just fat yellow pants. I know. I'm telling you,
doesn't
there's
work.
certain colors you can get away with. Howard can pull it off.
Yeah.
You're right.
and obviously his vibe.
Yeah.
Like, there's just
Yes.
He's just got a sense of style.
Right.
Yeah.
There's not guys getting up to go to work on the job site today, or even out after work going, which pair of yellow pants am I wearing?
Actually, job site might be the only other people wearing leather pants. High vis.
Yeah, because it adds to the high-vis
Yeah.
element of it. You got to be noticed there.
Yeah, they could pull it
But
off.
he pulled off red yesterday,
Red
too.
and yellow. The
Okay.
guy's covering the rainbow with his
He's got all. He's Skittles sponsored.
I want to hear one more person who listens to this show who has a pair of yellow pants in their drawer, okay? Let us know. 762-555. We've got the bone phone coming up in just a few minutes.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Got something to say?
Okay, I'll say it.
Well, you should probably call the bone phone and let her rip.
It actually feels nice to finally say it out loud.
780-BONE.
I wish people would get their heads out of their asses about truck drivers. Most of you guys hate us as it is because you think we drive aggressively and all that other shit. Well, it's not. That 30 or 40 feet that I leave in front of me, that's in front of the car in front of me, that's not for you to squeeze in there and take up my space and then give me the effing finger because I'm crawling up your ass. The reason I'm crawling up your ass is because you took up my 30 feet of space. Sorry, didn't mean to swear, but I mean, Jesus Christ, this happens how often? All day long. Please, just give us some room. Please.
I think it's a giant misunderstanding between truck drivers and people who drive normal vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all, like he said, I know most people don't like us truck drivers. I don't believe that.
No, I think maybe people don't want to be caught behind a truck. They see it as slowing them down, but I don't think that's hate on the trucker or the trucks themselves.
I'm going to learn that as an educational phone call right there. Teach people that don't know. That's why that space is there. They need the gimme room.
Yeah,
We
good
get
to
a
know.
lot of that. Truckers saying, hey, stop cutting in front of me. But when you're in traffic, it's just sometimes you can't resist. It's like, I don't want to be behind this semi. So you jump in front of him, and in your mind, he's got time to stop.
Yeah.
I'm good. But maybe there's times where it's like, no, he doesn't. And you shouldn't be. You got to really watch cutting in front of a semi.
Yeah, good to keep in mind.
Okay, more on construction workers. We've had so much conversation about construction workers in the last, say, 5-6 days.
Hey, just listening to you guys defend the construction workers. Hey, I was part of that business myself. I know that those people just stand around. There's lots of joking and laughing going on. They'll automatically send more people than they need to a site if there isn't a lot of work to go on. So then guys stand around. They all need to make their hours. I've been there. I know what it's like. But, yeah, the ones that are most frustrating are the ones that sit idle for weeks at an end with no sign of work going on at all, not even a person standing there leaning on a shovel. Nothing. Those are the most frustrating. I understand when you're working. I understand equipment. I've been there. I know all that. But when there is cones for no reason around a little pothole for a week, that gets frustrating.
Cones?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
You got to wonder why the city or the province doesn't take some of these beefs that come in and at least do some kind of work, put some money aside. I don't know, talk to these construction companies and figure that out. That seems to be the biggest complaint is when people drive by these spots that there's no work going on, but they're all cordoned off already.
Yeah, there's got to be a better organizational system for it all. Yeah.
Maybe get a committee together.
Or maybe they should all listen to the bone phone more often.
Well, that's where
Couldn't
I think
hurt.
the catalyst is.
Yeah.
It helps. Okay, Eve. I feel like we get a call from Eve every Monday about approaching the coming week with positivity.
Good morning, Philly Joe and Vicki. It's Eve, and I'm here with your weekly dose of happiness. Hey, everybody. I know it's a little rough out there. We got smoke, we got rain, we got heat, and it's summertime, and everybody just wants to have fun.
True.
So, what can you do this weekend that's going to give you a little bit of joy?
Yeah, Joe.
All right, so whether it's sitting on a patio with some friends after work today, go for it. Get yourself out there, even if it's only to step outside and put your feet in the grass, if that's the only thing you can muster today. If you're walking through the grocery store and you're normally just keeping your head down and just doing your things, lift your head up and smile at somebody. You'll get a smile back probably. All right, Winnipeg, love you. Love you, Philly Joe and Vicki, and go Bombers.
Try
Right.
that. Try that in the grocery store. Put your feet in the grass, Aiello.
Yeah, I did at the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival.
You're ahead of the game.
I'm just looking at the temperatures for the whole week here. Outside of today, where there's a chance of showers or a thunderstorm.
Looking good?
Oh, yeah, lots of sunshine, which certainly helps. And highs anywhere from 23 tomorrow to 32 by Sunday.
Okay, lots of sunshine. Yeah, good.
Yeah, like to hear that. Now to the Bomber game last night, and a big fan of the new overtime rule here.
How great are these new rules in the CFL? Bombers win the very first shootout in the CFL. It was awesome. A little confusing, but wicked. And I even really liked on Saturday the Hamilton-Toronto game where Liam Haralahu there missed it instead of forcing overtime. That means you lose, because if you miss a field goal, you should lose. So kudos to whoever's making those decisions in the CFL. Both of those were greatly improved on what we had before.
Yeah, it was a bit confusing. In the overtime, it felt a bit like a U11 hockey playoff game or something where the refs aren't quite sure. They're like figuring it out as they go.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was who gets the ball now,
right?
Because it's the first time they've ever
Right.
put this new overtime rule into
Full
into
play. They've, it's sort of a bit of U.S. college and then turned into CFL with the 2-point convert deal. But the game the night before, of course, there's no rouge anymore on a missed field goal, which I think has been a good change for the league. That extra bonus point for missing was interesting. But anyway, worked out in the Bombers' favor yesterday.
Yep.
Interesting to hear positivity about a change. Usually any kind of change out there is people are up in arms about it, but people are liking this in general?
Next year, The one that'll get a lot of people is that 55-yard line going, because it changes the schematics of the building you're in. And there's some people here that aren't going to be happy where their seats are going to end up now.
That's true. And what
because
about
of the configuring?
Isn't there like everybody makes the playoffs pretty much next year too? There's
that, pretty much teams that don't even exist are making the playoffs next year. Canadian Football
The
League.
Baltimore Stallions are in the playoffs next year.
The Philly, Joe, and Vicki podcast.
Still in the night. I'm up looking out my windows, making sure everything's okay in the neighborhood. Every time I get up for a pee, Vicki.
Yeah.
You live in my neighborhood. Like, well, it would have to happen within my periphery, looking out the window. But if you live right across the street or a neighbor on either side, you're in pretty good hands. I will see anything untoward that's going on.
3 in the
outside.
morning, you just see a silhouette in the window.
It's me.
You're going to love it tonight and tomorrow. Without the air conditioning on at night, you'll be able to keep the windows open. 14 for a low tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
pretty good.
That's nice. Get those windows open
Nice
because
to get the fresh air.
you get that heat and you kind of, I don't know about you guys, you get sick of that air conditioning after a while because the house gets so cold and you just want some of that nice outdoor air.
There's some people that would wish they had air conditioning. I got my dad right now that his air conditioner blew up, and he said, no, I'm okay. And I said, okay. I was in his house. I swear to God, I could have been, like, if I put a garbage bag on, I would have been down to welterweight from light heavy. I'm telling you. And it was like, he's got a flannel shirt on, right? I'm going, it's 28 degrees in this house. And he goes, no, look, I got the fans. He's got 3 or 4 fans set up. But with the windows, he's got it down to a science. Those old guys, they've got it figured out because they go, what do you think I did before air conditioning, right? Like, and he can afford it. It's not like he can't afford to get it fixed. He goes, I don't know. The furnace is probably going to go in another year. I'm going to wait and get it all done at the same time. He's 85.
What age do you reach where you like the house hot all the time? Because my mom is the same way every single time I go there. And I've told you guys this. I'm like, so no air conditioning today, Mom? And she's, no, it's fine in here. And I got the windows open.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's it's hot.
Or the windows have to be shut at a certain time in the morning because you don't want that extra heat
Keep all the
coming
blinds closed,
Yeah. I don't know.
70s, maybe?
I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
I can guarantee myself that I'm going to be the same guy.
Sure.
I am
I know,
positive
right?
That's going to be it.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast. Scrollin'. Here's what's trending with Philly Joe and Vicki.
Obviously, the World Cup was the talk of the weekend, especially for celebrities. Tom Cruise made a big inspirational speech to start it off. Jason Sudeikis introduced Justin Bieber in character as Ted Lasso. Lots of celebrities in the crowd, too. Matt Damon, the Beckhams, Mick Jagger, Will Ferrell, Martha Stewart, the Muppets.
You know what? Are we any good? We were talking about the Muppets like 2 weeks ago with Throwdown Thursday. And they show up at the friggin' World Cup.
At the halftime show. I thought Animal, my favorite character, was unbelievable on the drums.
Who is he playing drums for? Like Madonna or something?
Well, the whole,
Or
they had their own little segment.
Oh, I see.
And then, so Madonna kicked it off, and then somebody I didn't know, and then the Muppets were in there, and then Shakira came up, and her hips did not lie once
She's
again at the
marvelous.
World Cup.
She's a good performer, yeah.
Like, all kidding aside, a couple of guys love Shakira. But she is like a marvelous performer.
I thought it was pretty good overall for the theme of what it was for the World Cup.
Yeah, no, I agree.
The pomp and the circumstance were big.
Yeah, for sure. Victoria Beckham actually missed Sporty Spice's wedding to be at the World Cup, but she designed her dress, so no ill will there. That was my World Cup, is a Spice Girl wedding. Just a child of the 90s.
So a Spice Girl got married over the weekend, Sporty?
Sporty Spice married her model boyfriend.
Don't you think that's kind of ironic that the one named Sporty is getting married during the World Cup final weekend?
I didn't think
bit
of that.
odd.
And she's from the UK?
She plays sports. She doesn't watch them, I guess. Yeah. I guess once England was off, she was like, we're good. And comedian Shane Gillis broke a Guinness World Record for the most tickets sold for a solo comedy show. Total number of 76,212.
Wow.
It was in his hometown stadium in Philadelphia.
Last I saw, he was hosting the Kevin Hart roast on Netflix, right? Man, That's a big crowd.
Huge. Yeah.
He's a guy that I wouldn't be surprised to see show up if they, Great Outdoor Comedy Fest. That was just this past weekend. I could see that in the future.
For sure.
He's a big fish right now in the comedy world.
That's for sure. Hey, these celebs at the World Cup, don't you think there's a lot of pressure on them because if they have the wrong look on their face, because they're on camera so much during whether it's the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, the World Cup.
I think you've got to be aware and just play it as if a camera's on you the whole time, right? You can't really fully relax.
Soccer's different. If you watched any of the World Cup games, they just pan the celebrity for about 3 seconds and then they move on. It's not like an NFL game where they had Taylor Swift, like that was part of the commentary for the whole game. You get these English announcers that tell you, "Oh, look, it's Matt Damon from the Odyssey and his wife."
Is
and
that
then,
your British
boom.
accent?
Well, the best I got. You missed the point.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Can we congratulate the captain of the Winnipeg Jets?
Yes, we can.
Adam Lowry getting married to his lovely bride, Laura, who's now Laura Lowry, I guess. Harder to say than Laura Quinton.
They got married this past weekend?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, over at 529. They had the whole place booked on Saturday.
I saw that on
pictures on social media.
Social media. Looked like a beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
I bet.
Well done. Well, and then nowadays too, right? I mean, you get the list with there's an event planner and, and then the florals and everybody else gets their mentions now. I still remember when I got married years ago, there was one event planner, my late wife, okay? And I just went along for the ride. It was like, these are the place settings you want? Absolutely. Why wouldn't you want these place settings, right? That kind of thing.
When men start attending wedding planning meetings, there's a whole lot of, sure. And then the odd, are you even listening? Of course, this stuff looks great.
Do you guys want to be included in it, or should we just go on without you?
No,
and you show
I
up
would have
to a
been okay
surprise?
with Uncle Frank being the videographer at my wedding, but apparently we needed a professional too.
I can't speak for all men, Vicki.
Yeah.
I don't need to personally be involved.
Right, yeah.
No. Like, show me, sure.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm going to make any key decisions.
Sure.
We had one job, and you'd think it was to get married that day, but no, it was to control your wedding party from getting drunk before the full day was over and all the pictures
You're just
were taken.
watering down their whiskeys and everything.
And you get
That's
and you
the real job.
Stay sober. I got that from my wife because she knows my brothers and my wedding party. Yeah, it's important. You did a solid for your guy. Like, as far as birthdays go, Vicki, going to see a 3.5-hour movie?
No, I think it's just under 3 hours.
Just under 3 hours.
Just under.
Yeah.
So we'll call it 3. You go see a 3-hour movie with Matt, your guy, as part of his birthday present.
Yeah. He really wanted to see it. And
You had
I
no
thought,
interest.
No, I didn't really know anything about it. The Odyssey, I guess it's
Greek
this
mythology,
legendary,
right?
book by Homer, and I didn't really know much going in, but I didn't know what I already knew. Like, part of the stories were like the Helen of Troy, the Trojan horse story, and the sirens that lure sailors and everything like that. So some of it I had heard before. I gotta say, I think I liked it more than Matt did.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't see this coming.
Holy moly.
And you know what?
What's the
I
matter
would
with
say
Matt?
that the 3 hours went by fairly quick because it's a lot of little stories kind of all put together. So it keeps the momentum going. There were a few lags where I wanted to check my phone and look at the time and everything like that. But overall, only used the washroom once. Had to run out of there, run back.
What was the scene on the screen when you had to go pee? Like, you got to pick a moment, right?
And you know what? It's funny because there are videos out there telling you what the best moments to pee are. I went during a whirlpool scene. The boat was getting caught in a whirlpool. I think it was a good time to leave.
That's
I didn't miss
probably
any
what
big plot points.
got you going, the toilet flush, the whirlpool.
So now I'm interested in why he didn't like it because, like, I'm excited for this. Was it because he had too high of expectations, and whereas you came in with really low expectations because it's not really your kind of movie?
He still gave it a 7 out of 10. I would say an 8 out of 10. I think the way that they talk, like in the ancient, whatever that language is or that type of speak is, I think that made it hard to understand sometimes. I was getting confused with some of the character names, so sometimes they were really rushing through just to get everything in. So I think there was a bit of that. Sometimes I couldn't really hear what they were saying because it got kind of blocked out. So it was more that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I'd say overall, like, beautiful movie, well acted, and it did keep my attention for most of it. So, yeah.
Would you watch it with subtitles? You know, like the writing
that
on
might be the way to do. I don't think I'd watch it again. I'll say that much. Like, it was fine to see.
You're not going
whatever.
again?
No. No.
Okay.
Well, that's if you gave it a 7, I'll probably give it a 12, like Crazy Craig did.
Yeah, I'd actually be curious to know what you'd think.
Just under 3 hours, I need to know the snacks you started, the snacks in the middle, snacks at the end. How did it go?
It was a popcorn and a drink. Most of the popcorn was done by
the end of that
5,
trivia.
but before it even started. Yeah, exactly.
Damn, I know. I can never do that. I can never have enough popcorn to get through the movie.
I had enough, but I get so full of it. Because you're just waiting.
You got to take a break. What I do is I'll eat like half it before the movie starts.
Yeah.
Put it under your seat. You know it's there. So you kind of start glitching.
I'm going to put nothing under that seat unless it's an empty bag.
You don't trust it?
I don't trust it.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ&V into more ears.
Of even a thunderstorm this afternoon.
And 7:45 this morning. Rocking the Fields passes up for grabs.
Yeah, that's coming up August long every year over in Minnedosa. And great list of acts, too.
Later on in the week, Bomber tickets.
And Friday night.
Up for grabs. Quick turnaround for the Bombers. Another Friday night at Princess Auto Stadium.
Yeah, that Sunday night thing was a welcome addition to the Sunday schedule with the British Open, the World Cup final, and then the game at 6, but that's not your usual Sunday or football feel for me. With
Sunday
the CFL,
nighter? Yeah. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
Initially, I was like, but it was. I totally agree. It was nice last night.
Did anybody tell anyone in Ottawa that there was a game last night? It looked terrible, that crowd.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're
stiff competition, a lot going on.
And they haven't won yet. Mm-hmm. And that Ottawa franchise is typically, it's folded once.
Well, listen, my buddy's kid is playing in a baseball tournament in Ottawa, Vicki, but I don't know what else was going on to get people away from the game.
Well, they're watching the World Cup on TV.
But the World Cup
was over. They moved the game, yeah.
It was over. Well, then there's no excuse.
You're defending the good fans of Ottawa. Wow.
There's a lot going on.
I just like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
No, I know.
You know those Sunday nights at Ottawa.
Yeah, it's a wild time.
Jam-packed.
Watch out.
But it was a night, big win for the Bombers to come from behind like that and then that crazy overtime. So good on the blue and gold, always nice. Well, you got to get those wins, 4-2 now.
Yeah, Sunday looks good too. Or, Friday looks good for the Bomber game, a high of 30.
Oof. Got this on the text line. It was beautiful outside yesterday afternoon. Light breeze, garden hose, got a workout, bunch of super soakers, and hundreds of water balloons. Nobody was safe. That came in. D from the Brick Crew.
That water balloon, boy. You could get yourself into a good one on one of those things.
You got to be careful. It's got to be someone who wants to be smashed with a water balloon.
That's quite a process to fill up all those water balloons,
yes.
though. I know they have a new thing where you can fill up a bunch at once. Have you seen one of these contraptions?
Aren't they basically for kids' birthday parties? Is that the deal?
So.
Like what says fun at a party? Like a bunch of water balloons.
Premeditated wetness.
Yeah.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
A recent survey asked people to name the least exciting snack of all time. It's a big window. Snacks.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Everything from junk food to healthy. But what was considered the least exciting snack of all time? What was number 1?
Okay.
Good morning. You're hitting lead off. Go ahead with your guess.
All right. Let's say pretzels.
Not pretzels, no. They've come a long way to pretzels now.
Gosh,
you have
those Dots pretzels.
They were a game changer in that industry.
Yeah.
There was people back in the old pretzel days going, what the hell, this Dot? Now we got to... You couldn't even get them here for a while.
Yeah, you can get them, but they're very expensive.
Yeah.
They've come just you see tons of pretzels that are flavored now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of a new thing.
So they got the message that most people found them boring.
Making me thirsty.
Just salt. Yeah.
780 City. Go ahead with your guess.
How about those snap peas?
No. I'm going to say edamame beans was in the top 3, though. So I guess snap peas, edamame beans, I would consider them almost the same thing. I'm not a vegetable expert.
That's what I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
I think same family.
when I'm watching a movie. Honey, how come we don't have any edamame beans?
And they're flavored, too, are they not?
Yeah.
Those,
For sure.
There's some good ones out there.
yeah, sure.
Hello, City.
You'll take my word on it.
You want a lifeline?
Yeah, Philly, please.
Okay. Least exciting snack.
Uh-huh.
You're not willing to tell us yet. It'd be too much to say whether it's salty or sweet. It's too early for that.
Too
right?
early.
Okay. What do I find totally boring when it comes to a snack? Pumpkin seeds.
No. It's a
Sorry
good
about
one.
that.
Good guess. Yeah.
Never got into those much.
No, me neither.
And what a big difference in pumpkin seeds from salted to unsalted.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one, like, oof.
You can't even eat them unsalted, can you?
No, that would fall under least exciting. So it was a good guess.
Hi, City.
Yeah, hey, how about, what's that called when you get, what's it called, Kevin? Ants on a log.
No, not ants
That's
on
the
a log.
celery with the peanut butter and the raisins.
Yeah.
Gonna ask him how Kevin's doing.
Celery's in the top 3, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he made it exciting with raisins and peanut butter and
I used to
stuff.
like the cheese whiz on celery.
Yeah. Celery's no.
You need something on there.
It's on. Yeah. Well, that's because it was on the least exciting list, but not number 1.
Hello, City.
Go with black licorice.
No.
Good one.
No. Yeah, isn't that interesting, eh? Red licorice all day long for me.
Yeah. Even licorice itself is not super exciting.
Really?
I'll get some
I like
nibs.
the nibs.
Nibs,
Yeah.
Nibs are
Nibs
good.
are good.
Hello, City. You're on the air.
Hi, can I get a lifeline with Vicki, please?
Vicki Shea.
Okay, how about sunflower seeds?
No.
Oh.
No.
Too much work. Not enough payoff for those things.
Their spits are like you're outdoors somewhere. You're playing baseball or you're camping.
Just something passing the time. It's yeah.
Or driving. That's a good if you're trying to stay awake while driving. Spits.
Okay.
Hi, City.
Hey, is it peanuts?
No, not peanuts.
Okay.
Would Vicki eat this snack?
I don't know.
What about me?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's got to be pretty obscure.
It's pretty. No, it's not obscure at all, actually.
Okay. 780 City, 780-2484 for Rockin' the Fields Day Passes. Go ahead with your guess.
Is it like those small pack raisins?
No. You mean the one raisin in one, but
Yeah, they all merged together.
Somehow
Yeah.
they were all merged. Yes.
Those were the worst in your Halloween bag. Like,
I didn't mind the raisins.
The little Dutch woman
Yes.
on the label or whatever with the.
Like, put some chocolate on, cover these in chocolate or something. Hi, City.
Hi, is it rice cake?
It's not rice cake,
Great guess.
but rice is involved.
Rice cake was being guessed all over the place on the text.
Well, that's good for
Rice-
insulation in your house if you're running a little low.
You know those rice cakes have come a long
The little
way
ones.
too. Yeah, the
Yeah.
little chips or whatever.
You can get all dressed, and
Yeah.
sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Remember the big ones, though? The hard to digest size ones? Those
Yeah.
ones. Now they've at least gotten smaller.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't eat them.
That doesn't surprise me. Good morning, City.
Hi, can I have a lifeline?
Philly, Vicki, or the text line?
I'm going to go with Vicki.
Okay. What are those? They're like Rice Krispie squares, except they're brown. It's puffed wheat.
No.
Oh,
Oh, my mom used to just make puffed wheat squares all over the place.
gross.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
No kidding.
That big, giant sack of puffed wheat
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
get at, like, Costco.
Unless you mix some chocolate in there, that could make it better. But
See, least exciting. It's, I'm sure
Yeah.
it's on a list. But you always had to add something. Like, see what you said about rice cakes? Oh, the flavors made it.
Yeah.
Before that, it was like somebody said, we don't have to do anything with these
Like-
just yet.
Eating sawdust.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, City.
Hi, is it sushi?
It's not sushi. No. I did mention rice is in the equation for this
Right.
product.
That's interesting. Good morning, City.
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say pretzels, but I'll take a lifeline instead.
Okay.
Philly, Vicki, or the text line?
Let's go, Vicki.
oh, geez, I'm on the hot seat today. Rice. It couldn't be Rice Krispie squares.
You're right. It couldn't be. That's
Yeah.
one of the best
Yeah.
snacks.
What
No.
else is there?
They
Sorry
will
about
coat.
that.
You can buy Rice Krispie squares now where they put chocolate on them. From the store. Oh man,
they're so
they're
good.
Yeah.
No. That should be on the most exciting snack of all time list.
Oh, let's not go nuts.
How many lifelines do we have?
2 left.
780
This
City.
involves rice.
Hello.
Hi there. I am going to take a lifeline, please.
Philly, Vicki, or the text line?
Philly, please.
Now, this has come up on the show before. It's generally, most people do not like it, so rice pudding.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ugh, gross.
See, rice pudding. Recent survey. Named the least exciting snack of all time. Rice pudding.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I don't like rice pudding.
Celery, edamame beans / I guess we'll put snap peas on there too.
For something with pudding to get beaten out by celery, that's saying something.
There's so many other great pudding choices.
Yeah.
Like chocolate, right off the top of my head.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, rice pudding.
Rice shouldn't be in a pudding.
No, what's it
Some
doing
people
there?
love it.
Yeah, you get the raisins in there, right? Is that the deal?
Some people love it. Yeah, least exciting. Rice pudding.
Who's this?
This is Mary.
Mary, congratulations. You've got the tickets.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Yeah, the picture we got, JoJo, of the it's a waist strap air conditioner. So did you guys see the picture? Came in from Grumpy Greg. It's like air conditioning a belt, and
It's from Temu, so I already am skeptical. Now,
Not Solani, the website.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's right. Just to
Not
clarify.
on Facebook Marketplace.
I would trust
from
him
Temu.
selling me anything, but not this site.
Now I might actually order it if Timu Solane was behind it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got
Now, what is the purpose of having it on your belt? Because it's got to get through your clothing.
Well, it would be underneath your shirt.
Oh, you'd put it underneath
I would
so it
assume
blows
your
up.
shirt would.
You look like the Michelin Man.
Your shirt would. Well, it's pretty
inflated.
It's pretty sleek. Oh, with the air coming up. I see what you're saying. But I guess just a hack for the heat.
Yeah.
My son has a neck fan.
Oh, yeah.
Does it work well?
He likes it.
Okay.
Yeah, you put it on the neck and so constantly blowing air in your face.
Yeah, that would be good.
The coolness is no longer refreshing in the summer. They got these portable air conditioners. You strap them on. $13.68.
Should we try it?
100%
Yeah,
back.
get it. Test it out.
I'm going to order
Yeah.
it.
One piece outdoor waist mounted, it says here. Well, at that price, you might as well get 3 of them.
How about I get 3? All
Okay.
3 of us, and we have to wear it everywhere we go. No.
Attach it to your fanny pack there, Phil.
I'm just picturing Joe out at some event emceeing. He's got
In his nice suits,
the
he's got
air.
these fans.
Well, I'll tell you, the model they used for this this picture.
They weren't dumb.
No.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Yeah.
But still.
You ain't gonna look like that when you model it.
See, this is 2 of them, eh? They must be just one side of this thing. It's got to be the size of, a cell phone?
Like a pager.
Little thick, like a pager.
It looks like a Walkman,
Yeah.
actually.
Yes. Size of about a Walkman, I'm guessing. $13.68.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
What if it's amazing?
Yeah.
Well, there's only one way to find out, I
I don't
guess.
even know if I want to open up a Temu account. Are those safe?
We have one.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
then they're safe.
My son gets stuff from Temu sometimes, so I can get these, no problem.
Okay,
right?
do it.
And I'll get them delivered here at work, or I'll get them delivered to the house, and I'll
Even-
bring them in.
Sorry, I just noticed on the picture that we're looking at, they couldn't even fit conditioner in one line. They had to
Yeah.
portable air conditioner.
Yeah. That's what
That's
makes
high
me worry.
quality.
Maybe
Yeah.
they weren't.
The price is good though, Vicki.
Oh, can't beat it.
Can't go wrong for that.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Send that out to Spain this morning. World Cup champs for the second time. They also won in 2010. Beat Argentina yesterday, 1-0.
It was so one-sided though, to be honest. You were hoping that they were going to make a game of it, but they just dominated and shut down that whole Argentinian offense. It wasn't the most exciting game of the World Cup by any means. And how about the day before? 10 goals.
Yeah.
Between France and
Really?
it was 4-0.
For the third place one?
It was 4-0 for England.
Third place game.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they
I bet
came
on that
back.
game.
Yeah?
I
How'd you
picked-
do?
Not good. I
Oh.
picked a draw. And how do you think I felt when I picked a draw? Because my logic was These two teams are going to be so disinterested
Yeah.
in playing the third place game that they're both just going to go through the motions, and it'll be a game that'll wind up in a 0-0 draw. So I pop it on early, maybe midway through the first half, and it's 4-0 England already.
Yeah.
Nobody comes back from 4-0 in soccer.
And they made it close. It was 4-3 at one point. And then, listen, the reason I didn't bet on that game, and I follow soccer pretty closely, not like some. I've got some buddies that are like watching every league and everything else. I'm more mainstream. But because I didn't know who was going to be playing. Some of those star players were off because they start their league play soon.
Sure.
Some of them. So some of them played. And some of them didn't, but good on you, Phil. That's what happens. But you took a chance. It makes the game more fun. That's what I find when I bet. But I'll bet on sports I don't pay a lot of attention to because I've read an article or something, and all of a sudden I can't believe I didn't win.
By the way, those belt-mounted air conditioners, the portable, my wife ordered them.
Perfect.
So they're on the way. We'll have some.
Oh.
We'll have some to try out here in studio. I assume within the week.
Our own consumer report kind of thing.
Yes.
Whether they're worth getting or not.
Because we got a text message from Grumpy Greg this morning, showing us these things.
Yeah.
And we've been getting a lot of hot weather. Can they come in handy? Are they effective? He says he has one and he likes it.
Okay.
Was he like more Grumpy Greg before he had these? If his name's Grumpy Greg?
To be determined.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast. Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicki.
Water balloons are fun.
Especially nowadays where they've really streamlined the process of filling them. You can get those packs where you can fill 50 at the same time.
That's not like back in the day when we were growing up when you had to do it with the actual balloons.
Yeah.
Not
One at a time at the kitchen sink.
Time consuming and easy to make a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Water balloons hurt if you take one in the face, too. You got to be careful. You kids out there, that's my message. If you got water balloons, don't aim at your friend's face.
There's also a big variety of balloons out there. You never knew if you got the ones that broke really easily or you would be throwing some of those on the ground so hard and they wouldn't break.
Can I just throw in this, too? If you want to go for the Lady Bing of water balloon throwing, then go for warm water in the water balloons. You don't want to hit somebody in the back.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
almost
cold
luxurious.
Water. Yeah.
Get a little warm water.
Yeah, it's like a spa day.
Good idea, Joe. Spa day.
That feels so good.
That's the logic when you smoke someone in the face.
Yeah.
It's warm water. It's almost like a spa day.
It's
fun.
better when you hit them from behind, though, with the surprise element of that water splashing on them.
Oh, sure.
We've ordered a fan that straps on your belt.
Thank you.
A listener sent that to us this morning, wondering how much of a little portable air conditioner, portable fan, how well does this work? Is it as good as a neck fan, for example?
Grumpy Greg, thank you very much for the heads up.
It's been ordered. When it arrives, I'll bring it in, and we will try it out here in studio.
Yeah, I like that.
The least exciting snack of all time, rice pudding. This is according to a survey from the Completely Useless Question. Someone did say on the text line, rice pudding's more of a dessert than a snack.
Wow.
I don't know if there's a snack,
I mean, you could call
dessert.
a cookie a dessert or a snack, so
That's right.
I don't know.
It's a fine line.
Yeah.
It was a survey that was done. Edamame, beans, snap peas was on that list, and celery. Just plain old celery.
You're a big celery guy, Joe, even if there's cheese whiz on it?
No, you know what? I don't like the taste of celery, but it's kind of stringy, too.
Fibrous.
Fibrous. Thank you. I don't use big words. Fibrous. But yes, that makes it even sound worse. But yes.
Yeah,
I don't
sometimes
even like
you'll get
them.
a bite and you have to rip it off.
Even if I ordered a Caesar, I'm not eating the celery. A lot of people will.
I like it when you get the nice pepperoni sticks or like some kind of bacon in a Caesar. You get everything in there.
Those Caesars have come a long way. The decor that comes
Well,
on the
I
glass.
guess it started with a piece of celery, and somebody said, we got to do better than that.
Now it's a meal. World Cup final brought out the A-listers in full force. Like it was a who's who. Matt Damon.
Will Ferrell was there. The Beckhams, Martha Stewart. Yeah, some of the biggest names.
And the Muppets performed, which is outstanding.
That was tremendous. I'm pretty sure they were doing a White Stripes number, too, when they were performing.
I'm going to look that
Somebody
up because
could
I
correct
missed it.
me. It was pretty
Love
good.
a good Muppets. Have you watched that Seth Rogen Muppets reboot?
No.
It's on Disney Plus.
Any good?
That's all right. It's like a nostalgic, right?
I did click on Muppets in Space on the guide the other day. Got a couple laughs out of that. Adam Lowry got married over the weekend. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Lowry.
Yeah. Nice couple, Laura and Adam.
Social media, lots of photos. Look like a beautiful wedding. And finally, old people like the heat. This is something that's come up a few times on the program. I don't know, Vicki, your parents probably aren't old enough yet to have the extreme heat in their house.
No, it's still pretty air conditioned.
Yeah, they got to get to a certain age. Like Joe's dad and my mom, for example, both keep their joints very, like, exotic animal warm.
Yeah, my dad's up against, I guess, the conservatory at the Assiniboine Park right now for the best kept warmth.
The Leaf Part 2.
Yeah.
That's what we learned today.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicki, lock it into 92.1 City, weekday morning 6 to 10.